Hi friends, Box Vandy here. I'm going to share a little video I did with my friend Julie Tooley, and I hope you'll enjoy it. We're talking about the things that are going on around the world, really. So how we're prepared. Hello YouTube friends. I just want to introduce you to Julie Tooley. I met her last year at Plamosa, I think, and we spent a little bit of time another time, but we're camping together now. So I wanted to introduce you to her, and we're going to have a little conversation about everything that's going on right now. So I'm going to stop this for a minute and we'll come back in. We're just kind of having a conversation about everything that's going on right now. We went to the store yesterday or today, and there's nothing on the shelves. There's nothing. The toilet paper, paper towels, hand sanitizers, even the food shelves are pretty much empty. You can't buy anything. And this is Lake Havasu, which is a pretty good sized town, but the stores are, and no water either. Yeah. It's a good thing we know where to go to get some water. Yeah. And what I was going to share, I don't know about you, but if it came down to it, we can always go to the lake. The lake is not that far away. Hey,
right,
Max.
right. That's right. The lake's not that far away. And we actually, could get down there and have access to all the water that we could use.
Yes. Even if we had to walk with our jugs, we could do that.
What I do, I mean, if it really came to it and I couldn't leave this place, I'm only about 3 feet to hell right here. That's how hot this place gets in the summer.
Oh, yeah.
So what I would do is I would try to move my camp right down to the water.
Yeah.
And that way I would stay in the water all day long. That's the only way I could survive it because of the heat. Out here, if you stay wet, it's like a swamp cooler. So I would try to move down and then get good filtering systems so you could filter that water and even drink it.
It gets about 118 here in the summer, really hot. By the time mid-April, you have to get out of here. You know, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, it can get as hot as 120.
Yeah.
It's more average here is about 120.
And it's dry heat, thank goodness. It's not humid heat, so you won't be soaking wet. Actually, you will want to wet down. Right. You know that it's the truth. The coronavirus is real. It is real. The thing is, people are acting crazy. Yeah. And we've always had flu viruses. Every year we have a new strain of flu. So people are acting crazy, and what it's going to do is panic everybody. Then they're going to be afraid to not get supplies. As it is, we can't get anything here. Good thing. How do you prepare for that, Julie?
Well, when I was living in home-based sticks and bricks, it was far for me to go to town, so I was always stockpiled, always. I could go 3 years and not go to a grocery store. That's how I stayed stockpiled at my place. But when I'm getting my home base ready to sell, I gave everything away. My house is empty. There's nothing in it. Yeah. And so I would have been ready at home base. So I had nothing to do, nothing to prepare for. I was ready.
But now you live a little van.
Now I'm just like everybody else. And I live in an economy apartment, my van, and it's you only got so much room in there. I got a little rack on the back to hold my generator and a couple of tarps and things, so there's no room back there for hardly anything at all. So what I've done, well, I was ignoring all of this. I just wasn't going to feed into it, and I wasn't going to do it. But when I saw them shut a country down, I'm like, okay, I better do something. Yeah. So I went to the store and I started purchasing things like flour. I don't use sugar, so I didn't even get any of that. Right. Coffee, flour, beans and rice. You can
And
live a long time on
yeah,
beans and rice.
beans and rice is a complete protein.
Yeah.
All you have to have is a few seasonings and water to cook
Yeah.
them with.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, you know, I was thinking about how I would survive. First of all, I have a lot of food in the truck, and I know I could survive at least a month
That's good.
or longer with what I do have. But I don't have room to stockpile. But I thought, okay, what if we ran out of propane to cook with?
Oh,
Beans
yeah.
and rice takes propane or a way to
Heat.
cook it for a
Gotta have
lot
heat.
of hours,
Gotta have
okay?
heat.
Yes,
Oh, boy.
and it also takes a lot of water.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking, we can build a campfire if we have to. And in an emergency, yes, I would take up some of the what do they call brush around here. I wouldn't, we're not supposed to do that. But in
Well,
an emergency, if you're going to starve to death, you might have to do something like that.
yes, you would. Also, just a little tip for everybody out there. If you have a yard and you have weeds, they call them dandelions, don't kill them. There's your greens. There's your greens.
Yep.
You're not going to have to go buy any lettuce, spinach, or anything. You can live off the greens of your dandelions and the roots as well. But, you don't want to get to the roots because you want the plant to keep growing for you. And there we go.
Okay. So yeah, dandelions. In the desert, we can eat cactus and the flowers off of cactus, as long as you make sure there's no spindle or spiny part in the part that you eat. Like the barrel cactus, you can actually eat the fruit on a barrel cactus. And I know that well, I'm trying to think, prickly pear, I guess, as long as you pull all the spinies out of it, because that can be very dangerous. But you can eat cactus and very healthy, and you can use it for medicine too.
Yeah. If you take the prickly pear pad, let's just say you burned yourself, you can take the pad like you would aloe vera. You cut it into it where the gel is inside and put it on the burn, and that'll take care of your burn.
So there's part of the first aid in a situation like
and
that.
And you can eat those pads. You just, what I do is I peel the skin back with the spines or the stickers on it. What do you call them?
Spines, I think.
Thorns. There you go.
Yeah.
And you just shave those off of there. If you have tongs, hold the tongs while you shave it off.
You can pull them out even with pliers or something. Get it deep enough so that there are no leftovers in it.
And you can eat those.
And I mentioned that a little bit on the live stream I did on Sunday, but we're talking about this, so it's a really good idea to have a book on edible plants. But if you want to find out, you can look on YouTube and say what kind of edible plants are in the desert. So really, on YouTube, you can get your answers. You can Google the question. You can go to the library. Of course, we're not traveling right now. So the recommended thing from the World Health Organization and President Trump, he said that we really should not be going into town. Stay home pretty much as we can.
You can't go to the movie theater. They've closed them down. You can't go to a bar and shoot a game of pool.
No.
They've closed them down. You can't, any public gathering place has been shut down.
Pretty much. Now, we could still probably go to the parks or stuff around here, but the thing is, you don't know where people have come from. And the other thing is, I'm not going to live in fear, period. I mean, yes, I'm concerned. Yes, I need to be prepared. And I encourage everybody to be prepared, but we can't prepare for every possibility.
I'll just say what I don't want to do. I don't want to panic.
No.
I don't want to have the fear. I don't want to have anxiety. No. These are not good. These are not good for me. These kind of emotions do not bring any good out of my heart. if anything, I get stressed out. I get angry quicker and easier. It's sort of a snowball effect, and it does bring me down, and it doesn't do me any good. So I'm going to fight negativity with positivity.
Absolutely.
I am going to fight what I call a good fight.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let it get me. I'm not going to let it have me.
No.
I mean, I can go hungry, and I can do without a lot of things. I can do a lot of things, but I don't have to be angry about it. I don't have to be feeding into negativity. So I'm going to go positive with this all the way.
Yes.
And fight it with good. I'm going to fight it with good thoughts and good feelings, love, light, happiness, and joy. I'm going to just push.
And
right
we're out here in nature. We
Yeah.
have so much to do, really, and we have so much to see. We don't have to be bored at home
Oh, no,
like in
no,
a house.
no.
We have plenty to do, and we have another thing I wanted to say is, with the things that are going on right now, I don't want to be completely alone.
No.
So
No.
yeah, I think there is safety in numbers, and even in a natural disaster, or who knows what could happen.
Yeah. We need each other.
I think we need
We
each other. We can help each other, and we can, if it came to that, we can pool our resources
we
together.
need each other. And I'll tell y'all something. I'm 66. Dee over here is
68 almost.
She's 68. She's had a stroke. I've got back injuries that cripple me up. But you know what? We get a whole lot of sunshine, and in that sunshine is a whole lot of vitamin D. And if you ask me, vitamin D makes a big, big difference in your life. It's the only excuse I have for feeling better. More sunshine, more sunshine. So if you guys can do this, get out and sunbathe. Rip off all your clothes and go out and lay in the sun on the front and the back and get all the vitamin D that you can. Get a little color on your skin. Listen, you'll feel
maybe
better.
I
You'll
won't
feel
strip.
better. You want to be careful. Well, some of us, we don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see it. But hey, love ain't that blind,
No.
Ain't nobody gonna be looking at this body.
Well, truthfully, what she's saying is absolutely true. Everybody knows after 4 years out here, you know how sick I was. You know how bad I looked.
Y'all saw me.
You know, same thing here. Because of the way we live, I believe we're healthier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're not around all the health things that are going on in town.
We get fresh air and sunshine.
Lots of it.
Okay, we get fresh air and sunshine.
And we get exercise.
And we get fellowship.
Exercise.
We get some fellowship with
Great
some good people.
Yes.
It's a combination that win. You can't not lose with that combination. Create that combination in your life. Do it today.
Yes.
Why not? You got nothing to lose, everything to gain.
Absolutely.
And a good attitude, good health. Be positive. In the face of negativity, be positive, be positive, be positive.
And there's nothing like when you're under a stress or in a crisis, nothing like having a real friend around.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I just hope you guys enjoyed this a little bit. If you have any suggestions of things we can do, we want to hear about it in your comments. Tell us.
Tell us.
Give us your ideas of what we can do living like this.
What are you doing to fight this in your own personal space?
Yes.
Not what have you done to stockpile your food or anything?
No.
What are you doing to prepare mentally?
Right.
What are you doing?
So on that point, I wanted to say you need to be prepared physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
Yeah.
Whether you believe in God or not, I don't know. I do believe in my Creator, okay?
So do I.
Absolutely. I'm not a churchgoer. I don't go to church, but I absolutely have faith. But whatever you believe in, draw from that. Draw some strength and hope. Feel happy because you are not alone.
Yeah. And if you are isolated where you can't get to people, I know what that's like, and it's awful. That's a challenge. But in the face of all of that, if you have an animal, cat, dog, bird, what is your cup of tea on that one? You know what? Get that beautiful creature, because you know what? They're going through this with us. Our animals go through what we go through.
Plus, they're good for our health. I really miss my dog. I miss her so much.
Yeah.
And someday I may physically
Yeah.
be able to do
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah.
Max is a
Yeah.
great little
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Julie has
He's-
a good little dog here.
He's pretty special.
Yeah.
But you know, tell your dog, tell your cat, tell your bird, whoever you have there, tell them, talk to them just like you've got your best friend sitting there, because
Yeah.
they are. Tell them
Yeah.
what's on your mind. Tell them what your problems are. Tell them, talk to them. And you know, when you go out and get a little sunshine, take them with you.
Yes.
And get some sun for them too, because guess what? They need it too.
Yep.
And their little spirits get down.
And they sense things that are going on. They know.
They
you
know.
can tell.
Yeah.
It's like if you're sick, Julie, I guarantee you,
Oh, yeah.
little Max
Yeah.
will be right on you.
Yeah, Max knows.
Yeah.
He doesn't miss anything.
So most, I should say, maybe definitely not all, but a great many RVers and vanners and nomads have animals, pets.
Yeah, most of the
So,
time.
so that's such good advice. Really good
Yeah.
advice.
Love them, appreciate them. They're forever. They're love. Love lives forever. It doesn't die. Love never dies, and neither do they.
No.
Their little spirits go on and on too.
So your channel is Julie Tuli.
Yeah, it's actually JULITULI. It's 2 words, and that's it.
And she does videos about her life on the road like this as a van dweller. And my name is Boxman D. I'm D.
Yeah.
A lot of people know me, but I mean, I appreciate all the ideas and comments you can give us. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. It helps. So, and also watch it to the end. If you have somebody, then maybe we can help.
Yeah.
Share the video with your friends.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for the subscribers and the newcomers.
And we will try really hard to give you guys, you know, things that are happening.
Right.
If things start happening out here, we're going to catch it on our
You bet.
on our video.
We'll keep you updated.
We'll keep you updated, and you're just going to get the truth right here. There's nothing to hide here. The lies don't live here. The truth, I believe, sets everyone free. We just have to get through it, you know, to get to the other side. Yeah. But thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, and being with me, and meeting Dee. What an awesome new friend she is. She's been a friend for a while, but we're together now, and that's cool.
Okay, thank you guys.